Okay, I try to play more of Lake Kitten. Read it. Yes. Yes.
ご主人、ちゃんと満足してくれた？
I fucking figured this, Yep.
デートの最後まで、ショコラたちは恋猫らしくできましたか？
Yeah, both chocolate and vanilla were very cute. There.
それならよかったです。うん。ご主人が満足なら。
Mostly talking in their sleep. They purred and rubbed their cheeks against me. As I also drifted off into slumber. I continued to pet them gently on the head. We'll take a bath together tomorrow when we wake up. I'll wash your hair and bodies and clean you both up.
嬉しいです。一緒にお風呂。髪もちゃんと乾かしてほしいにゃ。
Betsy, don't look at me like that. Yeah, of course. I'll brush it too. That's... You know what?
ご主人様に大事にしてもらえるの嬉しいにゃ。猫以上に飼い猫の幸せ。
As mumbles spilled from their lips. Their voices trailed off and making it sound like they were talking in their sleep. I gently embraced both of their heads, whispering into their ears with all my heart. Let's do our best together, the three of us.
Hi, ご主人様とショコラとバニラで。きっと楽しくて幸せだね。
Yeah, we'll have fun and we'll be so happy. I made that promise to my beloved companions. At some point, I melted into this blissful moment and drifted off to sleep. My cat has been looking at me.
Nekopara. 過労ですね。ひとまず安静にして体を休めないと。兄様の様子がおかしいと飛んできてみれば。まったくもう、何をやっているのですか、兄様は。
Sitting next to the bed, Shiguri let out a big sigh.
過労って何ですか？正式にはいわゆる慢性疲労と言われるものです。
Yeah, that happened to me.
簡単に言えば、体が疲れすぎてる状態ですね。昨日までは元気だったけど。疲れすぎると逆に疲労の度合いもわからなくなるそうです。疲れすぎると逆に元気になるってこと？それって。
For the record, it's not what you two are thinking.
何を考えてるというのですか？誤解されるようなことをする方が悪いと思う。まあまあ、兄様のお盛んっぷりは後で聞かせてもらうとして。とりあえず病院に行って診察を受けないとですね。
Wait a minute. What was that casual little remark just now?
兄様愛してますよといつもの愛のささやきを。しぐれの袖から大トロが落ちた。
Uh-oh.
大トロ、超大トロだにゃ。あっといけない。失礼しました。さ。
Just why did you bring that fatty tuna with you? She's clearly ready for everything. The two drooling cat girls behind her were ready for everything and anything too. Yeah, do I have no choice but to stop hiding things from Shiguri?
真面目なお話、症状の進行度合いによっては入院もありえます。まだ若いから体力があっても、その回復自体ができなくなってしまうのが慢性疲労ですから。
Hey, don't make a fuss just because I can't get up. I'm not going to close the shop just because I'm a little dizzy. We're at a crucial time with our clientele increasing and all.
そんなこと言ってると、お店どころか死にますよ。死ぬって？
Betsy! Could you not step on my balls? Thank you!
死んだら永久に閉店になりますが、それがお望みですか？ご主人様、死んじゃダメです。絶対ダメですよ。いきなり未亡猫を寂しすぎる。ご主人、それはダメ。
She was angry. Shiguri was clearly angry. From my experience, Shiguri was at her most upset when she smiled when angry. Even the cat girls themselves seemed pretty serious too. You guys say the scariest things sometimes.
私は事実を客観的に述べているだけですが、まあ大丈夫です。兄様を見送った後、私もすぐ後を追いますから。
She said that without missing a beat. Smiling as usual. Okay, that's fucking creepy. Please stop with jokes like that.
心配する方の気持ちがわかりましたか？
I guess.
では、体を休めていただけますね。それとも、救急車で無理やりがお望みですか？
At my vague reply, her face started getting closer and closer. The pressure from her smile was terrifying. At this point, I didn't seem to have a choice. Got it. I'll be a good boy and get some sleep. That's definitely better than being hospitalized.
はい、素直な兄様は好きですよ。素直でない兄様もそれはそれでいいのですが、ぽっ。
Cut it out, I already said it. I'd be good and get some sleep. Shiguri gave a satisfied nod at my answer. And at least for today, I had to give in. Plus, it was true that I couldn't work like this.
ご主人様、大丈夫ですか？ご主人、大丈夫？
Yeah, I'm fine. There's no point in making this much of a fuss.
そうなんで、それならよっこ。違うんですよ。これは猫の修正道具。
What's happening? What is happening?
飼い主が苦しいときは伸びとかあくびをしてリラックスを長く。
Well, I wasn't really gonna say anything, don't worry about it. That long string of yawns were surreal. I guess it was pretty calming. I felt some muscles loosening up. It was like some sort of tension was draining from me.
では、ショコラ、バニラ、お店の閉店お願いね。任せてください。通常業務なら猫も面白い習性があるものですよね。
It's easy to remember that cat girls are really just cats when you live with them.
まあ、一緒に暮らしてだなんて赤裸々な。
Lay off, would you?
あら、突っ込む元気もないと？いろんな意味で。
You're so persistent.
兄様への愛ゆえです。
I really can't understand her definition of love. It's been like this ever since she was born.
さて、冗談はこれくらいにして、どうしてこんなになるまで我慢していたのですか？ご自分の体調など、ご自分が一番わかっていらしたでしょうに。
You said it yourself. If you get too tired, you don't notice that, right?
そうなる前に気づいてたはずです。はぐらかさないでください。
She sat up straight and stared at me intensely. We waited in silence for a while, yet she still stared at me without budging an inch. Seeing her persistence, I decided to give in and surrendered with a sigh. It's because I thought that I had to work harder. I murmured, leaning my head back on the pillow and looking at the ceiling. Recently, I went on a date with chocolate and vanilla. It was then that it struck me that they're not just pets but family, lovers even. So I didn't want them to have to work hard because of my choice to leave home.
それで無理して倒れては元の木阿弥でしょうに。
Well, it's your own fault or clientele increased so much.
あら、何のことでしょう。
I decided not to press further. Shikari smiled slightly and tilted her head in response. If she was going to address that issue honestly, she would already have done so by now. That's how Shikari had always been.
兄様のおっしゃることもわかりますが、でも猫は賢い子たちですから、人間の家族にもパートナーにもなれるくらいに。だからこそ。
She took a deep breath and looked at me with a kind of tremulous
自
smile.
分にも頼ってもらえないのは、きっと寂しいことだと思いますよ。
Her smile stabbed at my heart. Those were words that Chocola and Vanilla would say about me. No, I'm sure these were Shiguri's words too. Her smile pierced me and my words were trapped in my throat.
でも、その痩せ我慢が兄様のいいところでもあるのですが。
I wish you'd say that I'm worthy of being relied upon.
過労で倒れてしまうような方に頼りがいはないと思いますよ。兄様は昔から何でも一人で抱え込んでしまうのですから。もう。
She spoke as if she were indulging a child's tantrum. Sitting next to me, she placed her small hand on my cheek and ever so slightly closed her eyes. Her slender, small hand's warmth was so gentle and loving. The stiffness in my shoulders seemed to melt away.
すみません、兄様。電話が。
She looked at her phone and furrowed her brows. When Shiguri just sat there motionlessly, I could pretty much figure out who it was. It's from home, right? You should answer.
要件など出ずともわかります。行き先を告げずに出てきたので。
The cell phone in Shiguri's hand stopped ringing. Shiguri fell silent and gripped the cell phone tightly.
私がまだ年端もいかぬ女だからですか？それとも世間知らずの子供だからですか？だから私はお父様とお母様の言うことに従わねばならないのでしょうか？私はここにいたいのです。兄様が苦しまれてる時くらい、せめておそばにいるだけでも、妹として家族としておそばにいることも許されないことなのでしょうか。
She spoke in a lonely, frustrated voice with her face downturned. Her voice sounded soft, but it was filled with a firm desire. You're so silly, Shiguri. Who cares whether you're allowed to or not? I sat up and wrapped my arms around Shiguri's shoulders. Shiguri let herself rest her head on my chest. I promised. I looked after myself, and I will. Plus, chocolate and vanilla are here, so the three of us will be fine. You said that earlier yourself, remember? I whispered as gently as I could near Shiguri's ear. For her to be so attached to me, it honestly made me really happy. That was exactly why. I didn't want Shiguri to be as clumsy as I was. The fact was that Shiguri was still a child and she still needed that family of ours. She didn't need me leading her astray. If they found out you came here, you'll never be able to come back, right? I couldn't bear it if that happened.
それは本当ですか？
Of course, why would I lie about that?
兄様らしい説得の仕方ですね。
Her small shoulders shook happily. I probably didn't have to tell my precious little sister, but she still gave a small nod at my words.
その代わり、また明日も来ますからね。兄様の面倒を見れる人は、もう私だけなのですから。
Okay, just please don't go overboard. She hugged me tighter and placed her cheek on my chest. Shiguri was the same as chocolate and vanilla. Keeping those words to myself, I hugged her back.
にゃー！しぐれちゃんがご主人様とイチャイチャしてる！
It's just a sibling hug.
私たちに片付けをさせておいて、 なんたる不始末。これも妹の特権なのですよ。兄様、ゴロゴロゴロ。いやー、私もゴロゴロする。ご主人様、ゴロゴロってしてください。
Oh boy.
私もこのビッグウェーブに乗らざるを得ない。さあ、ご主人、ゴロゴロしてたの
Hey, wait, the three of you at once is too heavy. So heavy.
女性に重いとは失礼ですよ、兄様。比較的みんな軽いはずだから大丈夫。これは愛の重さですよ。だから我慢です、ご主人様。
Suffer through. Wait, I'm the sick person here. The weight of the love from the three of them gave no mercy. Yep. No mercy, bitch.
Nekopara.
I don't know how I feel about that.
それでは頼みましたよ。ショコラ、バニラ。大丈夫です。任せてください。鈴持ちの猫が2匹もいるからもう満タイ。そうですね。頼りにしてます。では、兄様。また明日に。
Yeah, sorry I can't see you out. I'll see you later. Sugary gave a little wave of her hand as the door closed, hiding her from view. I sank into the nearby sofa. Now that Sugary was gone, I could drop the front I'd be putting up to keep her from worrying.
ご主人様、大丈夫ですか？ご主人、大丈夫？
I'm fine. It was just tiring to be standing, that's all. Chocolate and Vanilla both looked at me worriedly. I forced a smile as I answered. Don't make those faces now. Once I sleep a little, I'll be better, don't worry. Sugary said so too, didn't she? I petted both their heads.
でも、本当に病院行った方がいいんじゃないですか？鈴の試験で習った。動けないときは救急車を呼ぶって。
It's not bad enough for that, okay? Plus, we finally got customers that come here now. How would it look if an ambulance stopped in front of the bakery?
ご主人様。ご主人。
Their faces already clouded with worry, darkened more. Their mouths were slightly agape, as if to say more, but they swallowed their words and bowed their heads.
難しいことわからなくてごめんなさい。鈴を持ってても人の気持ちまではわからない。
Don't be silly. It's not something you need to apologize for. I pulled the two close as their faces became tearful. I hated not being able to put my feelings into words. Holding them to my chest, I squeezed them tightly.
何もできないですけど、でもそばにいますから。ご主人様が前にショコラたちにしてくれたみたいに。ご主人が辛そうなのを見てるだけは苦 苦しい。私にできることなら何でもするから言って。
They tightly squeezed back. Oh, their honest feelings were warm, like the heat from their bodies.
でも、猫は賢い子たちですから、人間の家族にもパートナーにもなれるくらいに。自分にも頼ってもらえないのは、きっと寂しいことだと思いますよ。
Ah, I understand. Family, partners, they might be something like this. I closed my eyes, savoring the warmth of my beloved cat girls. If I wasn't careful, I might break down crying from the pure kindness that filled my heart. Then stay by my side. If you two are with me, that's enough.
はい、そんなの言われるまでもないです。離れろって言われても離れない。
They hugged me even more tightly, and I hugged them back with all my strength. Thank you. I'm no longer just one person. I need to get well quickly, so I don't worry them any more than I already have. With that foremost in my mind, I lost track of time.
ご主人様、大丈夫ですか？ご主人様。
Now, this will be continued tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Peace out. Keep on the stuff. Laters.